Well, listen, I'm an idiot Homer fan, which is short for fanatic. So, you know, it's like the whole, it's like the thing from Dumb and Dumber when he wants to date the girl or whatever, and he asks her, he's like, what are my chances, or what are my odds? And she says 1 in a million, and he goes, so you're telling me there's a chance? I hope I'm wrong, but I don't see Georgia winning this game now. Down 17 at halftime against a real offense. I just don't see it happening. Again, I know weird things can happen and strange things can happen, but I don't know what anybody has seen in the first half of this game, myself included, to make them think that Georgia's got any chance to come back and win this game. The only question really now is, will Florida get to 70 points, and will Kyle Trask break all those records that KJ Costello set in the first game of the season for Mississippi State when they played LSU? That's really the only reason I'm going to watch the second half. I'm out of things to say about Georgia's offense. Well, I'll save that for the end of the game. Some things about the first half. Game started off great. 75-yard touchdown run from Zamir White. We haven't ran that play since then. It's been a bunch of runs up the middle and pointless jet sweeps to Jermaine Burton. And then Bennett did make a good throw on that touchdown pass on the second possession to a wide open receiver. But it's just been nothing since then. I mean, absolutely nothing. The defense is not playing good, and I'm usually the first one to take up for the defense. Defense played terrible in the first half. I know there's a lot of injuries. I know half the defensive line is out, half the secondary is out. The inside linebacker is hurt. I get all that, but Georgia's two deep is really, really good and should be playing better than they are. This is so I'm not making any excuses for the defense in this game, other than to say that when your offense is going 3 and out over and over and over and over and over again, the defense is going to give out eventually. But our defense gave out from the beginning of the game. I mean, we held Florida 3 and out on the first possession of the game, and we have not stopped them since then. They stopped themselves once with a pick six, but other than that, Georgia's defense hasn't been able to get off the field not a single time. They forced a punt. Florida's first possession, haven't forced one since then. This isn't a national title game or an SEC title game or a playoff game or anything like that, so I'm not trying to make that comparison. But, I mean, the season is over for whoever loses this game. I mean, whoever loses this game is not going to the playoffs. It's not going to the SEC title game. I mean, the best case scenario for Georgia after we lose this game is a New Year's Six Bowl. I don't know what you would possibly be holding back at this point. I'm not even going to go in on Stetson Bennett. He's 4 of 12 for 70 yards, and he's missed half a dozen wide open receivers. 2 of which would have been touchdowns. I'm not even going to get myself worked up about all that. We all know what Stetson Bennett is. If we're going to lose this game and get blown out even, it better not be with Stetson Bennett in this fucking game in the second half. I'm not even going to get mad about it now. Grow a set of fucking balls and make a change. If you put DeJuan in and he shits the bed, then he shits the bed. If you put JT Daniels in and he shits the bed, then he shits the bed. I better not watch Stetson Bennett trot out in this second half and shit the bed. It better be a different UGA quarterback that shits the bed. It better be. And again, the issue, it's not that Stetson Bennett is bad. It's that Stetson Bennett is the best quarterback we have. That's the problem. That's on Kirby Smart. Okay? You can't continue to go out and handpick these 5-star QBs, these highly rated 4-star QBs, and then keep telling the fans they're not any good. Okay? First of all, I don't believe you, Kirby. I don't believe anything Kirby tells me anymore after the way we did Justin Fields. So if Stetson Bennett is really the best quarterback we have, I want to see that shit with my own fucking eyes in the second half of this game. Do you understand, Kirby? If you're watching this halftime video, and I know you are, I don't want to lose this game with Stetson Bennett. I want to lose this game with another shitty quarterback. Put DeJuan in or put JT Daniels in. We know what we're going to get with Stetson Bennett, and it ain't good. It's not. Okay? Grow a set of balls. Make the change. Congrats to Florida. You guys are going to win the game. I just want to see a different quarterback in the second half. And the Lewis sign hit on Kyle Pitts was not a dirty hit. You see this all the time. He clearly tried to turn his shoulder. He tried to hit him low. Pitts bent down some too. It was an awful hit. I hope Pitts is okay. I hope he can play in the second half. I never want to see anybody get hurt. I never want to see anybody have to get taken out of the game or not be able to play for any reason. But it was not a dirty hit. A lot of comments I'm seeing, oh, a dirty player, dirty hit. It was not a dirty hit, in my opinion. And if it was, I would say it. You guys have been watching this channel long enough to know I don't hold anything back. I don't sugarcoat anything. I don't suck Georgia's asshole just because I'm a Georgia fan. If I thought it was a dirty hit, I would say it. I don't think it was a dirty hit. It's getting almost impossible in these quick plays like that over the middle to do it the right way. He tried to turn his shoulder. He tried to lower his point of contact or whatever, but again, you can watch it again. Pitts lowered his body too, and it's just one of those bad plays that you hate to see. I hate to see that. And again, I hope Pitts is okay. I hope he can come back in, but I don't think that was a dirty play. But yeah. Good offenses are going to score points. Listen, Georgia fans, we were up 4 points at halftime the last time we played a good offense. How did that work out? We're not winning this game, okay? So the Georgia fan, look, Lou's not a real fan. Yeah, go fuck your cousin.